Oh! Scaly Pete, main character. Holy shit! Yo, Scaly Pete kind of thick, bro. Oh, that dude dead. Kyle LeBlanc. Fucking Kyle. Go back to smoking weed, Kyle. Swordfish? Jesus. Is that us? Is that... Oh, God. Maneater. The documentary about Pete something.
Rise of the Jedi, I'm a fly with a red eye. If you got as high as me, you would die like a dead eye. I've been dark side living and I hope that I'm forgiven, but I don't give a fuck if I'm not, cause I'm winning. Burn me alive, see if I die. Rise from the ashes, no longer Jedi. I'm with the Sith, suck on my dick. Please call me Vader, I'm not Anakin.
Welcome to the place where you're in the camera and I'm on the screen. I'm your host, Emid. Welcome to the show. If you were easily offended, there's the door. Get the fuck out. And this is a game review on the game Maneater. Now, Maneater was a surprise early 2020. Absolutely phenomenal game. It's not the best game in the world, but it's so much goddamn fun. And it's just a cool, simple idea that was turned and really well executed into a really cool game. Maneater came out early 2020, and for me, I was like, this looks weird. I want to try it. That was like my whole thought process behind the game. Then I played it. And oh my God, was it fun. It's fun to fucking watch too. Like I watched probably 10 or 15 different fucking streamers and content creators on YouTube like fucking play through the game because it's so fucking good. Like it's fucking great. I just said fuck so many fucking times. Take a shot every time I say fuck. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. But no, it's fucking great. Like it's just premise of the game is this. You are a shark. Your goal is to grow and eat and mutate and avenge the death of your mother at the hands of Scaly Pete, who's a shark hunter. And that's it. Like, there is a story here, and the story was done very well. You follow Scaly Pete as a production crew who is filming, like, a Discovery-esque, like, kind of like that Swamp People show where they're following shark hunters, basically, and showing what's going on. And that's the basic gist of the story. But the story is like this part of the fucking game, whereas the rest of the game is like, you know, like that's really what it is. It's really fucking cool. I think if you want the story, it's a really good story. Like they have the good voice actors, the narration, everything about it is so funny and like really like in that realm of like, oh, this is like a fucking real documentary. And like they even have like hashtags on the bottom of the screen during the fucking cutscene, like it's a fucking TV episode. Like it's fucking cool. And then like just in general, when you're swimming around and you're finding landmarks and exploring the world, which is just beautiful, by the way. Like it's just like you go from like swamplands to like a golf course to like out in the deep ocean to like in a fucking cove to like on a coral reef. Like it's fucking crazy. Like you go to fucking SeaWorld and find a fucking demon Shamu. It's nuts. Like it's so crazy as a game idea because it's just like it's so simple. It's like you're a shark, do shark things. That's it. Like that's really it. You eat everything from alligators to fish to fucking junk on the fucking seafloor to license plates to people to boats. Fuck it. Eat it all. It's really fucking crazy. And it's like, it's so unlike any other gaming experience, period, let alone in 2020. I remember an old PlayStation game where I think you play as a dolphin. I think I have it. I don't remember what it's called. But it was a fucking stupid game, and it was awful. But, like, this was fucking great. Like, I have no complaints about this. It was fucking fun. And just, like, the fucking narrator, whose name escapes me, and I'll put his fucking face here on the screen somewhere in his name, fucking did an amazing... He made the game. It was his game, for sure. Like, his commentary, his comedy... his fucking just random bullshit and all the crazy Easter eggs from Subnautica to SpongeBob to fucking Pacific Rim to fucking Cthulhu. Like, what? There's so much here. There's so much. Like, I can't even. There's Goodfellas, I think, was in there. Like, Happy Gilmore. Like, there's so many fucking references. It's fucking crazy. And it's just cool. It was more fun for me to just run around exploring and eating shit than the story was fun for me. Like, that was just it. I loved the exploration part of this game. Like, it was just, woo, just perfection. And then just like the fucking mutations you get, like the different sharks, they're so cool looking and they're so much fun. And like you can build out this like fucking hybrid shark where like mine was like tanks damage but does crazy amount of damage, also stuns really well. Like that was my build of a shark and it just worked out really fucking well. But like the music in this game, fucking pretty good. Like it's not the best score I've ever heard and it's not really meant to there's a bee in my room. Sorry, just focused on it. It's not really meant to be like the fucking like oh my god amazing score. It's good. It's there. Like you sometimes notice it when you're fighting and stuff. Like some good songs will come on, but like other than that, it's just like it's just a good story. It's right here now. It's a bee. I don't know how you got in my room. Sorry, I had to kill him. I had to murder a bee. It was gonna die in here anyway. Like I don't know how it got in here, but anyway. Anyway, yeah, exploring in the game, fun as shit. So much to see, so many fucking fun Easter eggs to find, and yeah, that was like the majority of my thing. And then like mutating sharks was fun. Fighting the bosses was a fucking crazy time. I still can't believe how fucking fun it was to just fucking kill a bunch of fucking shark hunters. Like that, those were like my favorite times. I think where I would just spend like 2 hours, like fucking just fucking fighting fucking shark hunters. Like that was it. It's like that was my life. It was just fun. And I don't know, the missions were like super simple and fun. Like it gets repetitive at time, but it's not long enough for it to get to that point where you're like, oh, I'm sick of this shit. I want to eat another bunch of people. Like this is dumb. Like you don't get to that point because you just get to the end of the game and you're done. Like I 100% of the game, which is something I rarely do. And I know I played this game like, God, when did I play this? I don't even know when I started playing Maneater, to be honest, but like probably when it came out. And I'm barely like uploading it now. Like the day this goes up is the day the last episode goes up on my YouTube channel. It's just a great game. Like I don't know what else to say. Like voice acting's great and hilarious and like it's just like this cartoony like adventure fuck it I'm gonna kill everything game. That's it. Like it's nothing crazy. It's nothing fucking complicated. It's just fun. It's just sharks. You're just a shark. That's it. So on this channel, we rate everything on a scale of 1 to 13. My rating for this game is going to be a 10 out of 13. Like I said, it's not the best game in the world. It's not the worst, but it is so much goddamn fun. I definitely highly recommend it. In closing, Maneater was an absolutely phenomenal game. It was so much fun. It was so different and unique. And I just really want more games like that where it's just a very simplistic idea that is really well executed and turned into just something great. Like that's very rare. Like another game that comes to mind that's just so simple but just so incredibly good is Unraveled, which I actually went back and replayed the first one recently off screen, and it was just so good. You're just a little yarn dude like roaming around, and I got to play the second one still. But it's like just sometimes you just need a simple idea to create something great. And that is a beautiful lesson to learn in 2020 because like it takes something simple. Like if you haven't seen my video on the stool, just one simple idea took a whole turn of creative ideas, and that's beautiful. So check that video out. With all that being said, that's going to do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I did this video a little different this time. Usually I write like a super complex script, which I did. I wrote like an in-depth script, and I actually just looked at it. I covered pretty much everything I had in the script, but in a better way, I think. I like doing these a little more from the heart. I have a couple more that I have to film. I got some 2-Minute Tuesdays that came out this week that were really good. Go check those out. Sorry, 3-Minute Tuesdays. Go check those out. Some album reviews, some other stuff coming up in the coming weeks. The fucking manga reviews are going to start rolling out, as well as I'm going to start doing TV show reviews as well. We're going to start with The Mandalorian here. Hopefully, I'll be able to start it in the next week or so. Those will be, oh, excuse me, those will be some really fun episodes. I'm really excited to do them. We also have other shows that I'm going to watch, like the new season of Sabrina coming out, the last season of Lucifer, like probably Vikings when it comes out, like all these incredible things. And I'm really excited. So keep an eye out for that stuff. Be sure to subscribe if you want to keep an eye out for that stuff, and hit the bell if that's what you're into. And I'll see you all in Valhalla. Ta-ta for now.
Can't be asleep when I'm awake, trying to be happy, but it's fake. Something is just wrong with me. I have insomnia dreams. Close my eyes to see the dark. Sounds all around me will stop. Kept up with thoughts I can't see. I have insomnia.